Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's time for the next episode of Benidorm. That's right, going back on holiday. It's been a week now since the last episode, first episode of Series 4, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Enjoyed it. So, just check, where is it? Christmas special. And episode 1 there. Yep. Okay, so before we get into it, just want to let everybody know that the Young Ones box set and the Mind Your Language box set collection on Patreon is now on special offer. The Young Ones box set, every episode of the Young Ones that I've done, the entire series, because I've finished the series now, is now available for you to purchase for $3.99, and Mind Your Language is $4.99. The movie reactions box set is still the same price at $19.99, but that's because it's, movie reactions longer, and that will continue to be added to, so that reflects all those different things. But yeah, every episode of the Young Ones is now $4 basically, and all the episodes of Mind Your Language, a hilarious series. I recommend people either join the Patreon or just to watch those, or buy it, because it's a fantastic series, one of the best series I've ever done. It's now $4.99, $5. Yep, you make the one-time purchase and it belongs to you forever, without having to join the Patreon. Because I can understand why some people might not want to join the Patreon, but would want the content on there. So that's the whole point of this. You can buy the box set collections without joining. So yep, head over there and you can have a look. You can browse the shop. There'll be more box sets being added soon, such as Keeping Up Appearances and Bottom, all the episodes of that. I'm going to put that up in the box set. There's all sorts going to be going in there, so keep an eye out on that. Anyway, let's go.
That's for you. Enjoy your holiday.
Thank you.
Next, please. Buenas. You have your paperwork.
No, it's under the name Noreen Maltby and Pauline Mahmood.
Noreen!
Ah, yes.
Pauline
I remember you.
Mahmood.
The crazy lady and the fat crazy son.
That's right. Now, I beg your pardon.
Excuse, pardon me. Oh, do you mind? Now, what seems to be the hold-up?
Please, one crazy lady at a time.
It's all right, we're together. One twin room under the names Maltby and Mahmood. I've told him once.
Where is your confirmation?
Look, young man, let's start as we mean to go on. Each minute you're wasting here is coming out of our holiday. Where's the manager?
That's right. We want the organ donor, not the monkey.
Hey,
Grinder.
why'd you calling a monkey?
No,
You know what she
donor.
meant. Don't be playing the racist card with me, my friend. I've just spent 4 years married to a Saudi. This is the first time I've been in the sun without a blanket on my head.
What's going on here? Mateo, get that pool bar open. Right, who's next?
Yes, my mother
Not being funny, love, but it was your choice to marry him.
and I wish to check in. Here
Should've
are our
known better.
passports. We do not have our confirmation.
Oh, don't worry about that. Half the people staying here can't even spell their own surname.
Why do I get the impression this holiday was not a good idea?
She's going to be a problem, that one, isn't she? I can sense it already. Any human being that was created by Noreen Maltby is a disaster for humanity.
Oh, my God. This place doesn't change much, does
No,
it?
it don't, does it? Look
Like
at the stare of that one at the front. Oh.
An Hammer House of Horror film.
Says Madge Barron, the bride of Frankenstein.
My surname is Harvey. Sure, I've seen that woman somewhere before. That was it. She was in that programme where they all had embarrassing illnesses. Everything downstairs
Embarrassing
had
bodies.
collapsed.
Oh!
She had to wear 5 pair of knickers to get out the house without leaving a trail.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I've already have
Looks
been.
like she's only got a couple of pairs on today.
I saw that one, that ain't her. That woman had blotchy legs as well, hers look alright.
None of them.
Do we have
Not one single part of that family looks alright, Janice.
to... I might have a salad today. You don't want out heavy when it's hot, do you?
No.
Must have had this cosy 5 years. It washes really well. Isn't that pool a lovely blue?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What's wrong with you?
Do we have to sit here and listen to this drivel just because none of us are allowed to mention Lady Muck's in Shit Street?
Here we go.
Here we go, what? We sat all night not mentioning it, now all morning.
Not mentioning what?
You're penniless, homeless, and in debt up to your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Your problems aren't going to go away just because we don't talk about them.
Yes, my late husband may have made a few mistakes. But don't you forget as you sit there with a beer in one hand and a cig in the other, just how much he gave you. I'll never ask him for a penny in return.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Beer in one hand and a
Where are you
cig in
going?
the other.
Getting a coffee.
2 sugars, please.
Get it yourself.
Now there's a surprise. Mick Garvey, public enemy #1.
You all right, Michael? Do you want anything?
No, what's going on?
Your father's being a dickhead as usual.
All right.
Alright. Now, Michael, calm down. She's too old for you. Don't. You fucking
Will you meet again?
Yeah, funny that. What were the odds of that happening?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're both staying in the same hotel. Who'd have thought we'd run into each other again so soon?
But it's not that big. And there's only one pool.
Yeah, that was kind of my point.
Yeah.
Anyway, I better go and count my flip-flops.
No, wait a minute. I was wondering if you wanted to do something tonight.
Depends what you had in mind.
Oh, you're so beautiful. I just want to grab you.
Freak.
You do realise you just said that out loud?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sometimes things just come out my mouth. I meant, like,
Yeah, a lot of.
I once had this puppy. I called it Keith, and I just wanted to squeeze it, you know, because it was so cute.
And I'm assuming Keith is no longer with us.
No, he died.
There's a surprise.
No, I didn't kill him. No, Keith.
He's a proper fucking retard, this guy, and he's like, as he's talking, he's like this. Like, his desire to just grab you. Yeah, mine is just. Oh,
Died of
God.
old age.
Well, at least the
Did it?
story's got a happy ending.
So, you fancy going on a date?
Bet he want that old putting up with
Promise
you.
not to squeeze you to death.
Oh, that's really sweet, Liam, but
No, it's not.
I'm not 100% available.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, see, that's
I'll
a
take
man.
the bit that is available. That's a joke. I
Is
would
it?
prefer all of you.
She's shagging barman! That's not true.
Which one?
No, I'm not seeing anyone. I used to go out with the barman, but I don't anymore. I'm single. The one she nearly married, but he accidentally forgot about her when she finished her holiday. Funny that. Sorry, I have to go and stand on my friend's neck for a bit.
So you are single then?
Yeah, I'm single.
Cool. Cool.
He's still got his fucking sandals on in the pool.
Hilarious. Aren't I? No. You still haven't spoken to him, have you? No, I haven't, and I'm not going to.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Listen, I was thinking about checking out a few clubs tonight.
Who do you
Let us
think
know
you
how
are?
you get on.
Wondered if you fancied it.
No, they definitely don't.
No, because it's actually us that are together. Me and Natalie. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't make sense now.
She's winding you up.
But I thought you looked a bit dykey, but I didn't want to say anything. But, you know, listen, I'm totally cool with it. Because, I mean, my dad's a transvestite, so...
So, let's all have a big lesbian transvestite party.
Cool.
We're not lesbians. I don't even like her very much. Yeah. We'll come out with you tonight. Or excuse me? What else are we gonna do?
Oh, it was a joke. I knew you were too hot to be a rug muncher. I'll see you both tonight.
Seriously, you do not fancy that, do you?
Of course I don't. But he's quite funny.
No, he's not.
I knew you were too hot to be a rug muncher.
He makes me want to pull out my own eyeballs just so I've got something to sit and fuss with in my hands when he's talking, just so I can do something other than listen to the twat.
It's gonna be such a lovely evening.
I doubt it.
Now, what I tend to do is get a little spot just over there. Not too
Christ.
far away from the bar, but...
No. Sun is too direct there. Do you want to die of skin cancer? Is that what you want to do?
Well,
All
not
right.
really. I tend to use a high-factor cream. Plus, I don't really...
No, this way. Come on, this way.
Oh, hello. Your other friend not with you?
No, he's had to go.
Come on.
Oh, you know all the movers and shakers, don't you?
That's Noreen. She usually comes on holiday with her son, but he's obviously grown out of all that.
How old was he?
About 46?
Well, it looks like Noreen's found herself a rather forceful young lady friend.
It must be her daughter.
Yeah, right. Have you never seen the killing her sister, George? Come the end of this holiday, them two'll be dressing like Laurel and Hardy and smoking cigars. You texting Troy?
Yes.
Funny, isn't it? He's sitting by his father's deathbed and you're on holiday slapping on the factor 20 and knocking back the sack.
His T-shirt! It says, up yours, in brackets, or mine.
Angry is.
What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything by it.
The only reason I agreed to proceed with this holiday is because I don't know Troy's father. I would just be in the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Troy hardly knows his father. It's a very difficult situation.
I hear you, sister.
And if I may remind you, the only reason you are on this holiday is because Troy was generous enough to let you take his place.
Oh, he was.
Hola. New menus.
Oh, ta. Just about due a nose bag.
Thank you.
What is nose bag?
It's what they put on a horse when he has his dinner.
Ah, like bag with food for the horse.
That's right.
A nose bag. Like this. See anything you like?
Oh, yes.
He means on the menu.
Oh, right.
You don't even have to be looking at him, he knows.
I'll have the steak, please. Very rare. Just a faint pulse.
And for you?
There's absolutely nothing I can have.
She's on a diet.
Green salad with dressing on the side.
So that's a rare steak for one hungry horse and dry salad for one starving cow. Gracias.
One dry salad for one starving cow.
De nada.
I think he needs one of my special back rubs.
You're probably the only breathing thing here he hasn't been with.
What, even you?
Ugh, certainly not.
Oh, don't pretend you wish...
Oh, I'm not bothered. When it comes to sloppy seconds, I don't mind bringing up the rear.
I like him.
Oh, sorry, love. These sunbeds belong to someone.
I think we've got somebody's sunbeds. Hello, love. I'm sorry, are these yours?
There are no towels here. These are free.
I've just told you they're not free. Oi, what do you think you're doing? I've just said these are our sunbeds. Come on, let's have ya.
Did you just touch me? Did you just touch me?
Piss off.
What's wrong with her? No, I never went anywhere near you. I just want our sunbeds back. Oh, come on. Right. No. No. I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you.
What's going on?
I'm not giving it to her.
Yeah?
So this Leslie Les thing, why do you do it?
I've never really thought about it.
Are you two different people?
Well, kind of. It's hard to explain.
I mean, you are not like a vampire or werewolf. When you change, you still have your pee-pee, yes?
All right, Dumb and Dumber, let's get the bar cleaned up.
Hey, I've done all the mixes this morning. I've cleaned out the drinks machine and I've topped up all the spirits.
And what have you done? Done what do you know? Buffed your nails, done your hair, flicked through a copy of American Vogue.
Yeah.
Honestly, sometimes it's difficult to tell which one's on the change.
Why'd you do all these things and make me look bad, huh?
If a pattern emerges, look to yourself.
I don't know what that means.
Look, if I look after my side of things and you look after yours, everybody will get on champion, you know. Champion.
Really? That's what you think.
One large honky-tonk and one regular witch's tit.
Lovely.
Thank you, Leslie. How are the new cocktails going down?
Oh, champion, man. Champion. The kids can't get enough of them. I think it's the funny names that they like, you know. I'll see you later.
Oh, hello. Are these seats free?
Absolutely. Grab some plastic.
It's Don, isn't it?
Donald and Jacqueline. You remember Noreen?
Hello again. Hello. This is my daughter, Pauline.
Great to meet you.
It's very hot.
Oh, you've hit the high season, all right. Do what we do. Drink plenty of liquids and sleep in the nude.
I don't think I shall be sleeping in the nude. I've seen the bedding.
Oh, you sound foreign. Pauline lived in South Africa for 10 years. Now she's in Dubai. We're having this holiday to catch up before she moves back properly to the UK.
Oh, lovely. Do you like it here?
Not really what I've seen of it so far. We asked for a low-level apartment. They've put us on the 11th floor.
We're the same. We're on the top floor, and I have no head for heights.
Plus Donald sleepwalks as well. We had a siesta yesterday afternoon, and he stumbled out onto the balcony, still asleep, climbed over it and sat right on the edge. He was swinging backwards and forwards, and you could see people down below terrified he was going to toss himself off.
We could have a walk into Benidorm if you wanted.
I think that's a good idea.
We'll see you later.
You know, it's true, isn't it? These two are just incapable of having a conversation without making at least 1% of the conversation sexually double entendre, whatever. Just, yeah. Ugh. Pigs.
We could have a walk into Benidorm if you wanted.
I think that's a good idea.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Handsome woman.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we've got work to do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you incapable of answering in the affirmative to something in any other way?
Yeah,
no? Oh.
It doesn't bear thinking about. And make sure you don't ask them either. If you show the remotest interest in them, next thing you'll know, you'll be dangling upside down from a crucifix wearing a rubber corset.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Right, who's the Virgin Mary?
That'll be me.
And you must be the angry dwarf.
I ordered it for you. It's supposed to be quite nice.
So you boys enjoying your holiday?
I've been before, so it's not so much enjoying, more tolerating.
Hey, you'll not get a better all-inclusive than this, you know. Plus, we've got the best pool in Benidorm.
He's only joking. This is his 4th time. You must be doing something right.
But you're new here.
Oh, aye. Aye, it's my first week. They decided it was time for a bit of fresh meat. Any cheesy nibbles for you?
Oh, not for me, thanks. Gavin, would you like to try Leslie's cheesy nibbles?
Oddly enough, no.
Gavin's on a diet.
Oh, I know what you mean. I used to struggle with my weight.
Used to?
But for some reason, when I hit 40 last year, the weight just fell off. And ever since then, I've been lucky enough to maintain my schoolgirl figure. Aye. Aye.
Isn't that one of those schoolgirl figures Jamie Oliver keeps campaigning against?
Top form.
Nice one.
Right, Mum, let's be having you.
What do I want to go to a water park for?
Oh, you know you want to. Could just see you coming down one of them big slides on your scooter.
I thought we agreed we were all going.
Well, I've changed my mind.
Oh. Well, all right, we'll go later in the week.
Oh, Nana, please, please, please. I really wanted to go today.
To be honest, I just want to spend a bit of time on my own.
Bit of time on your own? You've been here on your tods for the past 6 months.
And that's how I like it. You go. Well, give me a chance to get a few bits from the indoor market.
Well, we'll only be a couple of hours. See you later, Mum.
Nana, I've got the money I saved up for my holidays, but it's all inclusive, so I don't really need it.
Oh, I don't want your money, darling. You go and enjoy yourself. Jesus, how much is that?
It's about 200 euros.
Tell you what, you give me that to look after, and if I see anything nice, I'll get it for you.
All right. See you later.
Another coffee, Mrs. Yates?
No. I'm off to get my hair done.
Wow. That's awful. How can you take money off your young grandson when he's like 12? I know he offered it her, but, you know, nah. No adult should ever take money from a child, no matter what the situation is. No matter how much they insist, you never take money from a child. Not least of all if they've saved it up themselves. Do you even understand how hard it is for children to save their own money?
Hurry up, come on, I want to get in the water.
Hold your horses, your mother wants a lolly.
Do you not want an ice cream, Michael?
I'm not bothered, I just want to get in.
Yeah, well, you can only go in with a responsible adult.
Oh, don't say that. I wanted to go in with my dad.
Well, hey, he's learning. Oh, come on, what's the hold-up? All the lollies will be out of date by the time we get to the front.
No. Look at the one I'm pointing
Oh,
to.
Christ.
That is not mint choc chip. What you're showing me is mint choc chip.
Why don't you have another one of them slush drinks?
I don't want another slush drink. The last one gave me brain freeze.
Oh, like Walt Disney.
What?
Didn't he have his brain frozen in case they found out how to bring people back to life?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, there's people back here spitting feather. Oh, it's you. I might have guessed.
Just using an ice cream.
This is a queue. I'm at the front of it, you're at the back of it. Deal with it.
Bloody hell, did she keep the receipt from the charm school?
The more you're breathing down my neck, the longer it's going to take me to decide. You do understand that, don't you?
She doesn't want to slush because it freezes her brain.
Can you not get one that freezes a gob?
Oh, come on. Not bothered about a lolly. We'll get one later.
Oh, hello. Why don't we get you a lolly when we get ours?
Because the park shuts at 7, and the way she's pissing about will still be stood here.
Do you mind? I don't take kindly to that kind of language.
Hey, go, Mum.
Hey, where'd you get them?
There's another shop round the corner. It's no queue.
Wait, what are you doing? You can't.
Yeah, you can.
See you later.
It's his shop, love. Two peas in a pod, aren't they, Mick and Michael? Had your hair done, I see you then.
Hola.
Hello, hello. All right for a drink, thank you.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband. He was a good man.
Yes, he was a good man.
I remembered your wedding on the beach.
Beautiful day.
Yeah. When the fat man drop-kicked him from the parachute, I thought it was all over for St. Joe Harvey then.
No. He was made of stern stuff.
Do you remember the morning he nearly drowned in the pool? I think this was the day before he was almost killed by an electric juicer.
He had his scrapes, I'll give you that.
And the time he was nearly barbecued when his mobility shop burned to the ground.
All right. Just fuck off now.
Yeah.
I was just, how'd you say, reminiscing.
Oh, really? Well, if you don't frig off, people around here will be reminiscing about that waiter who got run over by an electric scooter.
All right, just fuck off now. Yeah, but come on. He says he was just reminiscing, but he was literally reminiscing, like, the 3-4 most traumatic events of her life over the last year or so.
So you finding your feet then?
Oh, yeah, it certainly beats being on my hands and knees all day.
What did you do before you started here? Actually, I don't want to know.
No, you
Right,
don't.
there's a time to chat and there's a time to work. Now there's a time to work.
Right. Look at the state
You
of that.
could do with taking a leaf out of his book.
Whatever book he has, I do not want to read it.
No.
It means you should be more like him.
Whatever book he's reading, I'm sure it's been included in Drag Queen story time.
You want me to come to work dressed like this?
You know what I mean.
So you have not been hearing the complaints?
What complaints?
Some of the parents of the children, they are concerned.
Concerned about a fella dressed up as a woman. They never took the kids to a pantomime.
Oh, I tell you what, it's all go today.
Are you sure this just isn't you trying to have a go at him?
Why would I do this? He does all the work, I look after the bar. We are a good team. It's just the scary look is making the little children cry. This cannot be a good thing.
Okay. Leave
It's funny, isn't it? If you said that this day and age, that'd be classed as a hate crime.
it with me. Can't have people complaining. I'll tell him he can't come dressed as Leslie no more.
I think this is the best.
And that.
Yeah, right. Anyway, get this bar cleared up.
Yes, Janie. Adios, Leslie.
Okay, balls are in short supply, so you'll have to go gentle with me.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Can we watch?
Why don't you join in?
Absolutely. How about mixed doubles?
What do you think, Gavin?
I think it's safe to say with us four at the table, doubles have never been so mixed.
Smashing. I'll go get the other two bats.
And I'll get the drinks.
Perfect.
I'm afraid you'll
I
have
love
to go
table
easy on
tennis.
me. I'm not a natural sportsman.
I used to be so fucking good at this game, but I haven't played it in years.
He's been good at sports, I don't know why. Anything with balls, and you can't keep me off it.
You don't say.
Any word on Troy's dad?
I spoke to Troy this morning. He's stable. I think if his condition doesn't deteriorate, Troy will come out for the second week of our holiday.
Oh, lovely. Then it'll be the three of you. Makes it a bit more exciting, doesn't it?
Well, no. Kenneth works for us in our salon, so he'll be going back.
I see. I had a Saturday job in a hair salon when I was at school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I say a hair salon. It was more of a beauty parlour. Well, I say beauty parlour. It was more of a massage parlour. Well,
Oh, for
I say
fuck's
massage
sake.
parlour. It was more
Yes,
of
I
a...
think I
Yeah,
understand.
we get where it's going.
Here you are. A pre-match warm-up and oranges for half-time, albeit with a double vodka in them.
Oh, I love shots.
What is this?
Dunno, but it was free. Oh. Like that game we had when we were kids.
Hungry hippos?
No, that longbird who used to dip her head into the glass.
Why?
I don't
Why?
think we need to bring your mother into this.
Just drink it like a normal pair of people, you fucking... Oh, you know what?
Right. Game on.
Gavin was saying you work for him at the hair salon.
Well, I like to think I work with him.
He likes to think that, but he actually works for me.
Shall we serve?
Why not?
Ow!
Oh, sorry. Are you all right?
Apart from the ping pong ball embedded in my stomach, yes, fine. Right. Bob Marley, One Love.
Very good.
Who is it?
Bob Marley, One Love.
Oh, is it Winner Stays On?
What are you talking about?
This Bob fella. Is he on next?
Oh, fuck me up the starfish. How can you not know who Bob Marley is? You're like 70. Fuck's sake, man.
No, Bob Marley sang a song called One Love.
Did he? Oh, lovely. Right, so what's the score then?
One love.
Oh, yeah, right. My serve again. Here we go.
Just walk away.
Look, we may go and sit down
Yeah.
and catch the last couple of hours of sun.
Why would you willingly spend time with these two freaks anyway?
All right, no problem.
They obviously don't need your company. They get up to plenty on their own.
Oh, yeah, see you later.
No way, absolutely no way.
Oh, come on. Remember when you used that B-day in the hotel at your Cheryl's wedding? Well, it's just like that, except you're moving instead of the water.
Get lost.
Come on, man, it'll be brilliant.
I'll tell you what, you and your dad go down it and I'll take your picture at the bottom.
Take your picture anyway.
There you go, they take your picture anyway.
Yeah, but you probably have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it, but it's a big one in the frame.
No, your mother's right, she should stay here.
He's such a cheapskate.
Well, we need someone to look after our stuff anyway.
Oh,
Go on,
all of a
hurry
sudden
up.
you remembered that, did you?
Hello again.
Oh, hiya. Did you manage to get an ice cream?
Oh, yes. Finished up queuing for half an hour, but it's all part of the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Haven't seen my daughter, have you? Seem to have got separated.
Oh, no, I haven't.
I know I shouldn't worry. She's not a kiddie anymore.
No, she's
She
not.
was 40 last week.
Have you not thought about getting them to make an announcement?
No, she didn't like to make a fuss. She didn't even want a party.
I don't mean about her being 40. I meant an announcement about her being lost.
I'll give her another 10 minutes.
She's
you
not
know what
lost.
kids are like.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids, yeah.
You heard from Jeff and Chantel?
Oh, yes, I speak to Jeff every day. Well, I don't actually speak to him. I send him messages on his mobile phone. He's got all the gadgets.
He's got all the gadgets.
Oh, yeah. I spoke to Tell yesterday.
Are you on Twitter?
Am I on what?
Twitter. It's like email, only a bit more hit and miss.
Oh, no, not really. I tried texting, but my phone keeps trying to finish my sentences for me.
Oh, well, on Twitter, if you follow someone, you can send them a message and they usually answer, unless they're famous, and then they usually don't bother.
Usually?
Mind you, I was following Bill
Never,
Oddie for
in my
weeks,
experience.
but it turned out it wasn't him. It was a psychiatric patient in Eastbourne pretending...
Oh, wait, no, I tell a lie. No, a few people... No, actually, no. Scott Maslin had a conversation with me. He plays Jack Brannan in EastEnders. Yeah, I had a conversation with him on Twitter. And James Blunt, I talked to him on Twitter. I don't have to explain that one, right? You all know who James Blunt is. And if you don't, then get a life. Tom Grennan, talked to him a few times. Bugsy Malone, the rapper from Manchester. I think there's another one as well. There's definitely another one I spoke to, but I can't remember who it is. I don't think it were a footballer. Footballers never answer social media messages. They just don't. I've messaged them from all different levels. Even the ones in the lower leagues don't talk. Who was it? Can't remember now. But yeah, it is difficult to get in contact with them. But I'm not on Twitter anymore. I kept getting banned. You know, even X. I got banned from X. They say it's the free speech platform now. I've still managed to get banned from that. So, I just don't bother with it now.
To be Bill Order, it certainly had me fooled.
It had you fooled, yeah, because that's really difficult to do,
we're
isn't
not
it?
pushing in, just having a look. Oh, come on, what's going on? Oh, bloody hell, not you again.
Vamos, vamos, que hay gente esperando, rápido.
Tell her I'll do it in my own time.
How can I tell her? I don't speak the bloody lingo.
I'm not ready to do it yet.
Well, stand over there then.
But then I might not do it at all.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you're going down a bloody slide, not being pushed out of a 747.
What?
747. It's an aeroplane.
Oh, great. Now you're making me even more nervous talking about aeroplanes.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Just get out of the way.
No.
Yes, yes, just get out. Look, if you just... Yes, you just...
Well, they're taking the time.
Are you waiting for someone to come down the slide?
Yeah.
Oh, anybody I know?
My son and my husband.
Oh, lovely.
Anybody I know? Who do you think it is?
Somebody's making a right carry-on at the top. Can you hear them? That'd be me shouting like that if they got me up there. Not that they would. I don't like heights or water. I'm not that keen on the sun, to be honest.
She don't like heights. She doesn't like water. And she's not right keen on the sun, to be honest. Then how the fuck did she ever get to Benidorm? You have to fly over the Channel and the Mediterranean to get to it. And it's sunny. Well, no, you'd have to fly over the Mediterranean, but you're kind of next to it, aren't you? Because you have to come in from the east coast of Spain and then come back round southwest, yeah.
Oh, heck. That doesn't sound too good.
What's going on?
It was her! She won't come down on her own!
What? So you just thought you're getting it with her?
No, you rammed it over me and pushed me down! Will you shut up?
My knickers! I lost my knickers on the way down!
Knickers!
Knickers!
I think she means her bikini bottoms.
Get out of that rubber ring now!
Try it!
Oh, there's Michael.
I can't see!
Here. Right, here.
Now that's an holiday snap. Imagine. So that means one day Michael Garvey has to explain that one to his grandchildren.
Oh, I don't know. They're into everything at that age, aren't they?
What the fuck? How does she think shit happens?
Why are we walking on the beach? I'm getting sand in my camel toe.
Oh.
Stop moaning, we're nearly there.
Nice.
Why are we walking on the sand?
I thought it'd be romantic.
All right.
Listen, why don't we go back to my apartment? It'll be empty for another couple of hours.
Listen, Liam, I think you're a really nice guy, but...
But what? Thought you said you liked me.
Well, I think you're really funny.
Yeah. A lot of my mates say that.
I bet.
Oh!
Oh, careful. Oh.
Oh, it was just a matter of time until
She's not a puppy. Oh, careful. Oh. Jesus Christ.
you two crazy kids got together. You look so sweet. It reminds me of my cousin Leanne. She's got a son with learning difficulties as well. Come on, I need a vodka.
Me too.
a genuine misunderstanding.
Yeah, all right, no problem. Now, will you just sit down and leave us alone?
I feel I owe some sort of apology to your wife.
You don't want to do that.
Seriously, I feel terrible if I don't come over and speak to her.
Believe me, you'll feel a hell of a lot worse if you do.
Here I go. Here you come again.
I love her.
Come on.
Don't worry. Never mind the psychotic looks I've been throwing over there. I'm still happy to sing for you all.
Let's get sat down, or else we won't get a table.
You're a good-looking man.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Come on.
I thought she seemed a bit drunk.
That was our lovely Janice Garvey there with the Dolly Parton number, Here You Come Again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 10-minute interview.
Hey! Oh, she didn't even look back at her.
Oh, brilliant!
What did she want?
She came over to apologise. Funnily enough, she didn't say what for.
Like she said, just a misunderstanding.
Said something about Mick being a good-looking fella.
You what?
No, she didn't. By God, I don't know how you manage with just a knife and fork.
What do you mean?
You'd think you need a spoon with all the shit stirring you do.
Do you mind not talking about S-H-I-T? You're putting me off me curry.
I met that woman at the water park. My dad got stuck in her ring. And I ended up with the knickers on my head.
Right, if you don't know the context of that situation, and he's just said that like that, that could conjure up many images. My dad got stuck in her ring and I ended up with her knickers on my head. Wow. Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as it sounds.
It wasn't as bad as it sounds, he says.
You going to eat that or just play with it?
It's pasta, I'm not doing carbohydrates.
So why did you order it?
Because I thought I could pick out the chicken.
So why aren't you picking out the chicken?
Because it's in a cream sauce.
Oh. Should have had this curry, it's gorgeous. Mind you, I'll have to be careful.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I'll be putting an extra balance on that pull-out bed tonight. The last thing you want to do is follow through after a lambooner.
Oh! Hello, boys! We forgot to ask you
No,
earlier.
fella.
I don't suppose you've got any spare change, have you?
Not really, why?
Oh, it's for a very good cause.
Jacqueline needs a new, you know. Won't surprise me if that's what it is. I'd expect it to be that.
Looks like Sam's got her hands full.
I think it's the other way round.
Listen, what about an ice cream on the beach?
I don't think Sam's going anywhere.
What? I didn't mean Sam. I meant me and you.
I'm sorry, I'm not leaving my best friend here with Uncle Fester.
Yeah. True.
It's her uncle. That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Oh, fuck me.
Listen, I've been asking around about what you said.
About what I said?
Yeah, about Leslie frightening the kiddies and that.
I didn't say they were frightened. I just said they were confused. Is it a man, a woman? And they ask their parents strange questions. I say live and let live, but it's not fair on the little children.
You're right. It's too confusing. That's why we're giving the poolside bar a proper theme.
What is a theme?
We're making it into a drag bar, you know, with all the men dressed as women.
You are not bringing more like him.
No. Just you and Leslie.
What? Janie, no. You can't do this. I will leave.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's been lovely working with you.
Janie, please, I need this job.
Then you better be in an hour early tomorrow.
Why?
to practice walking in your heels.
Janie, please, no. Janie, you can't do
That's awful.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Hold them, let them hit me.
Right, seriously, how much did ITV pay Tim Healy to make a complete and utter fucking bollocks of himself? You couldn't pay me enough to dress like this for TV. What the?
Raise it, baby, stay with me. Hook and intuition, play the cards from straight to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Oh, 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 oh.
I hope he's got
I'll get him hard, show him what I got. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm not being funny, but when there's kids sat in the audience watching this, that's just not right.
Oh, I get him hard, show him what I got.
Well, they're into all that, aren't they?
Every man, no, he can read a man.
Can't get enough of kids being drawn into it.
Every man, no, he can read a man. Poker face.
This shirt would look great on my floor, does that say?
Listen, Natalie, I like you a lot.
Yeah.
I know. You said.
But I don't want to pressure you. I mean, I've got an apartment to myself.
Good for you.
But I'm just happy being in your company.
Thank God for that.
What?
I said okay. Time for bed.
Fantastic.
No, I mean on my own.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no pressure. I'll walk you back.
Oh, you can't get rid of him. He's like flies to shit.
Listen, I think we might go back to the Solana. Hey!
I see you found your beer goggles.
What?
Don't blame you, he's as sick as two short planks, but he's worth a squirt.
No, I'm not getting off with Liam. We're just going back to the Solana. Are you coming?
I'm fine.
Sam, are you sure? We can stay out with you if you want.
Listen, I wasn't gonna say out, but I was gonna try and lose you two at some point. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're lovely people, but you're both so fucking dull.
Okay?
Oh, thanks.
Well, see you back there then.
Yeah, see you later.
She was actually looking out for you.
You ready?
Absolutely.
Hang on. I don't know if she's got a key to get in.
Oh, she can get another one at the hotel.
You're joking, aren't you? She doesn't know her own name right now, let alone what room number she's in. 1 second. Abby! Woo! Have you got a key? Yeah, no. No. Have you got a key? A key for the room. Oh, yeah. Just leave it there. I'm not leaving it on there. You forget it. For God's sake, I don't know why you treat me like some sort of idiot. Ugh.
Oh dear.
Oh my God, my leg. The leg. I think I've broken my leg. Oh, don't just stand there, you fat thing! Get an ambulance!
Back to this.
Thank you, I love you. Thank you.
There you go, that was our very own Leslie. With Lady Gaga's poker face, apparently. Now we have a real Benidorm favourite. The one and only Sean Foster Conley.
Love is like candy on a shelf. You want to taste and help yourself.
Madge, moment.
What do you want?
First of all, let me just say I can't imagine what you've been going through.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, all your problems. The world at your feet and then suddenly lose your husband, find out he's up to his eyeballs in debt and be left destitute with not so much as €1 to your name.
Are you taking the piss?
And so, in the spirit of all that is Benidorm, Jacqueline and I have been taking a collection from the residents of the Solana throughout the day and raised €33.40.
Oh, thanks.
And furthermore...
First of all...
Wait a minute, so these two have been going around every other resident in the hotel and begging on her behalf, and she don't even know about it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a nice gesture, it's a nice thought, but it's not their business to do that, and it makes her look pathetic and desperate to everyone else in that hotel. If someone did that for me without telling me, I'd be a bit pissed off about that, because then, you know, you'd just be anxious that everyone thinks of you as some sort of beggar. Yeah, no, that's... You shouldn't do that without asking somebody if they're happy for you to do that for them. But of course, these two have absolutely no social filter or consideration whatsoever when they talk about what they get up to in the, you know, with anybody that sits down next to them.
Let me tell you, I am not destitute. I am merely between residences.
That exists in the world can never buy me that can give.
I don't need your pity, and I certainly don't need charity. I'll admit, my Mel had his problems in business, but he taught me one valuable lesson. There's more to life than money. What do you think having a cliffside villa made me happy? Do you think having a jacuzzi made me happy?
Yes,
Do you
it definitely did.
Being able to go shopping whenever I want, not worry about the cost, made me happy.
Yeah, it did.
What was I saying?
Oh, yeah. None of those things made me happy. They were nice, but they didn't make me happy. The one thing that made me happy was the love of a good man. And a bespoke collection is not gonna bring him back.
Do you know what? To be fair, that is 100% genuinely true. The entire time her and Mel were together, all I ever saw her ever expecting or wanting from him was just his love. She never asked him for anything. I never saw her ask him to buy her anything, ask her for money, anything like that. She was just happy to be his. So that is 100% true what she just said there. I believe her. I really do.
So you can stick your €33 where the monkey keeps his nuts.
Well, it's not only the 34.
Just go away.
Why don't you give it to charity?
Do you have a favourite charity, Madge?
Oh, frig the charity. You keep the money. Looking at the state of the pair of you, you obviously need it much more than I do.
Oh, no, we couldn't do that.
You hear what I said? Keep the bloody money.
Okay. Well, it's very kind of you. I'll get the name changed on the cheque in the morning.
Hey, hang on a minute. What cheque?
The cash is from the collection, but I was trying to tell you, the Solana have also given a cheque for €500. It's very kind of you, Madge. This is our second holiday this year, and we're certainly feeling the pinch. I'll get the name changed in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh, my God. Fat twisting bastards. They've got my money. Come here, you. Come here. Come back. Come back. You're not getting away with that. That's my money.
Too much.
My money.
Just say just have you said to the Lord.
Well, it looks like she got it back at least. Oh, God. Well, that's the end. Oh, that. Anyway, yeah, that's the end. So when she thought it was €33, you know, pack of a couple of fags and a nice meal out, well, not a nice meal, but a meal out in town somewhere. Oh, you keep it. €500. Fat twisting bastards, they've got my money. That changed. Like that. Yeah. That's why I love Madge. She's a great character. She really is. She's brilliant. I absolutely love the character. But yeah, that was a good episode. First episode of this series, I was asking at the end, where's Noreen? And she's back with somebody else this time. Another one of her offspring. I must say though, a bit different to the son. You know, he's a bit of a not the brightest, bit of a loner, but yeah, quite polar opposites them two. But obviously, you know, they've had different lives. I mean, it said that she'd spent so many years in, was it South Africa, being married to a Saudi. So I'm assuming, and living in Dubai. That normally means, you know, when someone says that an English woman has been living in Dubai, married to a Saudi man, it normally means he's a rich Saudi man. I can't imagine many English women being willing to relocate from their home country to Dubai to marry someone who's on minimum wage. You know, what's the point? You know? So yeah, they've had different lives. But already I can see she's going to be absolutely chaotic. She's going to be trouble. My dad got stuck in her ring and ended up with her knickers on me head. Oh, Michael. What else happened? Oh, yeah, Mateo's in trouble. Looks like he's going to be changing his work uniform. Oh, dear. And this Liam kid, he's such a drip. Like, I don't know how to describe him. He's just hopeless and pathetic. I mean, that Natalie, she couldn't make it any more clear that she's not interested in him like that. She just isn't. And he continually keeps pursuing her and pursuing her. Like, it's getting to the point where it's a bit creepy. Like, when she flipped on the beach and helped her up, he was stroking her arm and saying, "Oh, careful," like she were a dog or a little girl. Oh, no, I just find him weird and annoying. Yeah, But Gavin and Kenneth, they really stood out in this episode. They had some great one-liners in this one and some the T-shirts as well. Up yours or mine. And the other one that said, "This shirt would look great on your floor." Oh, I can tell I'm going to like him. I'm pretty sure someone said that I need to look out for that. I think someone said something about his T-shirts. Was it in in this one? Yeah, it was Bobby956. He said, "Honestly, you will love Liam and Kenneth as their characters develop. I already love Kenneth. I can't see myself loving Liam ever, but alright. And keep an eye on Kenneth's T-shirts." So, yeah. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for those. Anyway, that's the end. So, I hope you've all enjoyed this reaction. Please do like it and subscribe to the channel, because no doubt this will be going straight onto YouTube tonight. Also, make sure that you go and subscribe to the Rumble channel as well, because I'm going to be allocating a couple of series to that channel pretty soon. I'm thinking, because I've been able to put shows that were never allowed on YouTube, just Patreon, onto Rumble, such as Keeping Up Appearances, I'm thinking that I can start treating the Rumble channel a bit like the Patreon. Plus, because I can't monetize the YouTube channel, but I can on Rumble, that's making me want to put more content on there. It's not fair that I must be the only reactor on YouTube not earning from their YouTube channel. It's not all about the money. I am enjoying doing what I do, but why should I be the only one not making any money from this? Like, no, I'm not having that. So I'm going to start putting more stuff on Rumble where it actually generates revenue, even though it's not a lot. Even when I put the bottom live shows on there and they got 300 views in one evening, it made like 50 cents. But over time, that'll build up. And I need to start thinking about putting money aside because I've been doing this for nearly 2 years now. And let's be honest, computers don't last forever, do they? And if I don't have a computer, I can't do this at all. So I need to start thinking about generating more ways to make income because I'm going to need to replace this at some point in the future. And I can't afford to just do that out of the blue right now. So, yeah, Rumble is definitely going to be utilised more. So, that's my thinking. That was the big announcement I've been talking about for a while. I'm going to make an official announcement with a post, live video and stuff like that. But basically, I'm thinking of moving a lot of stuff over to Rumble so that people go over there and watch stuff on there. It generates revenue and I can save it up for when the inevitable happens to this. Because let's be honest, HP pavilions don't exactly come with a lifetime warranty, do they? I don't think it came. I think it came with a year's warranty when I bought it brand new from PC World for nearly £1,000 anyway. All told, all the packages the fucking lanky prick threw in with it, I think it came to about £1,000. Arsehole. Saw me coming, didn't he? Bet he bought a fucking holiday off the commission he made out of me, like he cunt. Anyway, so that's that. And of course, check out the Patreon. It's the cheapest membership in the entire reaction community where you get actual content. And always will be, because you can't make a Patreon any cheaper than $1 a month. So I'll never be beaten on that. You can guarantee that. So all the other reactors... Well, I'm not accusing anybody of doing this, because I haven't seen it. But just in case anybody's seen me saying this, and they promise you that they can make theirs cheaper, they can't. You cannot make it cheaper than $1 a month. That's the cheapest it can be. If you don't believe me, email Patreon. I'll look it up. I'm sure it must be on Google. It must be public information, that, right? So, yeah. What else have we got coming up? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, yeah, I'll let you all know when I've decided which shows are going to go over to Rumble. And I'll have to... Well, it's not that difficult, is it? The link to the Rumble channel's in the description of every video anyway. So just click on that, go over, subscribe to it, and then you're there, ready for when it happens. But I might look for other platforms. I mean, it's not difficult to go over to a different video platform, is it? But for some reason, people seem reluctant to go to Rumble. Just because a few conservative video content creators use it instead of YouTube. Like, you're subscribing to me, not them. It's not like they're going to be following you there. In fact, do you want to know how pathetic some people are about that? When I started the Rumble channel, one of my highest paying patrons cancelled his Patreon membership because I started a channel on Rumble. He actually messaged me saying, "You've started a channel on Rumble which is used by a bunch of racist bigots. I no longer want to support you." How pathetic is that? I'm not going to name names who it was, but someone actually did that. And if you don't believe me, I can send you the proof, but I'm not making it public. I'm not proving it public, but if individual people want to see the proof of that, I can show you the proof. But yeah, I just want to say that about Rumble. I know that there's people who think like that. Just because a few people like that use Rumble for that. And so what if they do? Why shouldn't they have a place to speak freely? you know, the other side has the entire media in this country to speak freely. Why can't they have a little shitty channel with 3,000 people a week on it? Bit hypocritical, that, if you ask me. Anyway, before I make this into a political debate, I'm gonna go. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you're having a great weekend so far. I appreciate your support. And as I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.